Now I want to go into basically what we do to do a personal injury evaluation and the tools that we use and how to use some of those tools and what tools are, in my opinion, the best tools to use. When we think about using psychological testing in personal injury evaluations, we understand that that's just one component of what we do. We do, of course, a good interview or maybe a series of interviews with a plaintiff, and always we use third-party information. That's very, very, very important. We talk about ecological validity when we do any kind of evaluation and testimony. That means that we use real-world information to augment what we do, and that's third-party information. So it's very important that we use third-party information, our interviews, basically all the background information that we can get, and of course psychological testing. Now, when we're thinking about psychological testing, I think it's incumbent upon us, based upon Frye and Daubert and the Federal Rules of Evidence, that we use valid and reliable instruments. And valid and reliable instruments that have been normed on populations similar to the ones that we are evaluating. And I think I'll give you an example later on of a test that is a common test, but that we perhaps need to not use because it is not validated in a way that is supportive of conclusions that we would make about personal injury cases. But basically we need to use tools that are published tools, that have good manuals with reliability and validity data that are present and published. We need to use tools that have ongoing research on them so that we can access that research and with appropriate norm groups. We also need to pick tools that have generally response style scales associated with them. And when I say response style, I mean scales that help us to decide whether people are being honest or dishonest or exaggerating or malingering in reporting their symptoms or reporting their emotions or damages on those tools.